swear you marched here of your own accord, steel in your spine, faith in your sword. You call it courage, call it resolve, but every step followed a path I carved. You chased the flame, you followed the sign, mistook my mercy for fate divine. Heroes adore the tale of ascent, they never read how the stories end. You felt invincible when the gate stood wide, never once asked who ruled inside. You're only here because I opened the door. Every trial, every loss, every war. You didn't break in, you were welcomed inside, just to learn what it means to kneel and comply. You raised your blade, you whispered my name. You crossed the line thinking I'd play fair games. Strike me down if it helps you pretend, but you're standing where I intended you to end. You thought the world was cruel by design, that gods were silent, that fate was blind. So when I answered, when I replied, you mistook the chain for a guiding light. I never lied, I let truth breathe slow. Power always cost more than you know. You wanted meaning, fire, control, so I taught your hunger how to learn its role. You said we choose our destiny. I smiled and let you prove it to me.
You're only here because I opened the door, because hope is sharpest weapon of war. You called it freedom, you called it faith.
I call it watching the trap engage. Go on,
Razor's bodies deny my claim.
shout to the heavens,
Curse my name.
but hear how the chamber answers instead. Every echo says you're mine in the end. You wanted power, so I gave you flame. You wanted control, so I gave you form. You wanted wings to tear the sky apart, to rise beyond the limits you despised. And I let you rise to the farthest edges of the heavens long enough to taste release, before gravity claimed your tired form and drew you back into my grasp, where you belong. Dragon in shape, cursed by fulfillment, bound by the law you entered willingly. You're only here because I opened the door, because heroes always hunger for more. You stepped through fire thinking you'd rise above, but devotion is just ambition wearing gloves.
Strike me down.
Complete the tale, feel how the world refuses to yield or scale, because even in victory, even when you stand, you'll kneel to the truth you helped me command. The door is closed now, look around. You have the power you sought, the form you desired, the flame you begged for. This is the limit you failed to see. This is the bond you chose freely. Only now do you understand that you belong to me.